Where'd he go? Hi there guys, this is Skyrim92 and welcome back to Subnautica. There is a second sea dragon in here. This is the inactive lava zone. I was trying to see if the prawn suit in the wrong way. In the energy facility, alien energy facility. Just trying to see if that was going to work again. Nope. It's, if anything, it's sunk further into the floor. Okay, he's gone. I think he's gone. Because I heard the dragon roaring, and I thought it was from below. Hello, Mr. Warper. I'm probably going the wrong way, but that's fine. I picked up some kyanite because, one, I can't remember if I needed anything for the rocket. And actually, you know what? I just realized I don't have the blueprint for it toggled on. I don't have PDA pause on either. Oh dear. Okay, 2 titanium ingots for lead and a computer chip. That's probably why. Also, I missed a couple things. More specifically, I'm going to PDA pause back on, please. I forgot this and this.
Primary alien facility location updated. Volcanic area connected to this cave system at depth 1.4 kilometers.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna read this one. I think this is the last one. I don't know, I've been doing pretty good at collecting a lot of this stuff, or a lot of the data bank entries. Primary containment facility. A power router in the thermal plant. Why do I blank on terms like that? A power router in the thermal plant is distributing energy collected on-site to other facilities on the planet. Primary containment facility location updated. Constructed with a natural chasm connected to this cave network, south-southeast area of volcanic activity, depth 1.4 kilometers. Power distribution, self-warping quarantine enforcement units 5%, which is the warpers, arc network 10%, sanctuaries, alpha, beta, and kappa 10%, quarantine enforcement platform 35%, currently offline because we just shut it down. Disease research facility offline, primary containment facility 20%, and reserve 20%. There is no clear way to interrupt the power flow. Oh yeah. I still have one of the purple tablets left over. So yeah, I kept hearing a friggin' dragon. I didn't realize there was a second one in the inactive lava zone. I'll probably actually head out through the ghost forest. No, you stay off my Cyclops. Depending on how I get out of here, I'll probably end up going through the ghost forest. Bonk. Bang! This looks like... Good grief. This looks like where I set up shop. Okay, yeah, I guess I was going the right way. Huh. Who knew? But yeah, I'll head out through the Ghost Canyon so I can get some silver and gold to make ion batteries and power cells. I am just smacking into everything. That's copper. That's also copper. Yeah. I'll head out through the ghost forest. I'm gonna angle things down a little. There we go. I didn't think I was actually gonna fit through a certain point. Hanging up. Unless this is actually somewhere else. I'm a genius. Alright. Down to the keel. Ooh, just scratching into everything. Ah, go astrays. I'm sorry, guys. My warper neighbor. Just gonna do this. There wasn't any. Oh, wrong button. Oh, I thought there was something on the ship. There is something on the ship. Thank God the oxygen is actually working. Ooh, wait. I want to see if my water's done in here. Did I have a water filtration system in here? I'm pretty sure I did.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Coolness. Grab some water, even though I'm... Yum, yum, yum. Yum. Okay, one more. And yum. Oh yeah, drink the water too. Glug. Do we need these two? Also, what was in these lockers? I'm gonna need those. Copper, lead, lithium. And that one's empty. Housekeeping. I'll come back later. Oh, gel sack. Probably could have snacked on that. Hi. Good thing I have pretty much emptied everything. And yes, I am going to be that particular about this. So, the oxygen's fixed for now, but the prawn suit is bust, basically. Or my first prawn suit's bust. There we go. Because obviously I'm going to need that. Yep, see, this is why I needed to do that. And... Boo! Okay. Just a little... Oh, it's those two. The ones that were trying to hitchhike on me. This one had the lead. And we'll go ahead and put the copper in there with it. This one had diamond. I'm amazing. So what did you have? Kyanite? Yeah. We'll do this. Okay. Ah, I can do that for that. Alrighty. And let's dive. Whee! I probably could search around in the lava zone for gold and silver deposits, but I don't want to. I'm done. I'm done with that zone. Plus, I don't want to risk running into it anymore. I don't want to risk running into that dragon again. I'll take these with me, because I can't remember if these were spares or if I actually brought them with me. What the? Don't do that. That was weird. Alright. I'm on my way to misery to happiness today. Oh. Oh, from misery to happiness. Oh, okay. Dang. I'm gonna check in here real quick. Just, you know, it never hurts. That's lithium. More uranite. More uranite. I don't know.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thanks. Ba, 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 da, ba, 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 ba. And I am kind of sad about one thing you cannot get in original Subnautica, but you can get in Below Zero, and that is the recyclotron. I would love it if the recyclotron could be in this one. It would make getting resources back so much easier. Yay! Oh, flip. I usually have a notebook of... I usually have... Whenever I go to... whenever I go to farm resources for multiple things, for example, if I'm going to farm for a lot of, let's say, ion batteries or power cells, I usually have a list of what do I need for the battery, what do I need for the battery and how many I need, as well as multiply that. Ooh, gold! This is gold. Sweet! Okay, we'll take the prawn suit out here. Where'd you go? Do-do-do. Gonna take the Cyclops up there first.
Engine powering up.
I'm only at 74. That's not too bad. Wrong way. we'll do this so it's not too far off a drop. I honestly forgot this one had red. Or this one was red. Clunk. But first... I'm glad I checked that first. Also, it's a good thing I'm right here. So I'm gonna have to pull out a couple more titanium for lockers. I'll do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Set up lockers. Already off to a great start. And if we can avoid bugs this time, I can make 2 more. Oh wait, hold up. Crap. I can make 2 more. I only need the one titanium for the fabricator. And gold and table coral sample. Was that it? That was it? Alright, I'm gonna move that up here. Brief. Hey. Yeah, I like to make sure that I've got an empty storage on my prawn suit before I actually start drilling. Especially if it's a new resource. Alright. And I've got coffee with me. I might do some spelunking in this area as well, just to double check on what resources, or if I can find silver anywhere else in here. I think there was some by the Garg skeleton. I don't know, I'll have to double check. Alrighty. We'll abandon the Cyclops for a little bit. Just to do some reconnaissance. This was more uraninite. I don't know why, but I never really used uraninite. I know the option to use nuclear power is available in the game, I just don't use it. It's the constant maintenance, and I'm never usually in the base long enough to maintain the upkeep, so I just don't bother with it. That's lithium or magnetite. Why did that not want to show up before? Okay. uraninite, mercury, titanium. Actually, I'm gonna have to farm up some of that too. Because I have a feeling we're gonna need a lot of titanium. I feel like we might get at least a small start on the Neptune rocket, but we probably won't be able to finish it tonight. If anything, I might finish it, I don't know, next time I stream. Oh, I got it all. Okay. How's this looking? I can farm, or I can drill up one more. Okay. And it looks like titanium's the big winner. So yeah, this is mostly just farming for the moment. Hold up, I do have the shield upgrade for the Cyclops, right? Because I'm gonna need that later. Oh, we got an infected ghost ray above us. But hey, on the plus side, we don't have to worry about warpers. I can go back to that. I don't want to hit you, please. I can go back to that wreck that's in the Blood Kelp Trench. Awesome. That's just magnetite. Alright, head over to the Cyclops, offload there. We'll kind of inch the Cyclops forward a bit while we're making progress on farming. Or I could just bonk, sorry. Or I could just leave the prawn suit put and just swim back to the Cyclops and get the...
Engine powering up.
I am such a daft monkey. And this is why I prefer camera view, because the way I drive, or the way I steer, it just goes jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Trying to overcorrect myself. Probably why I can't drive in real life.
Engine powering down.
Okay, 72%. Yeah, I think it would be cheaper on energy if I just went out with a prawn suit. I didn't offload anything. But yeah, I feel like it would be cheaper on the prawn suit if I moved forward with the prawn, inched forward, or left the prawn, swim back to the Cyclops.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Anyway, you get the gist. And this is why I made lockers. And I might need more later. So yeah. Inch forward with the prawn. Abandoned prawn. Inch forward with the Cyclops, and then repeat process. Okay, I will be right back. I want to grab something real quick. Alright, I'm back. I'll look for a blank page real quick. There we go. Actually, I could have used this page. I grabbed a notebook and a pencil. Let's see. Resource shopping list. Funny how that is literally my process. I will literally write down what I need for. Okay, so power cells, 6 for the Cyclops, 2 for the prawn suit, which is 8, 1 for the sea moth, and I tend to 9. Power cell. That's 9 plus. We'll go times 12. So 1 silicon rubber. Oh, good grief. 2 ion batteries. I forgot the number. Okay, so that's 2 per power cell, so that's 24. Obviously 12 silicon rubber. Then lone batteries. Let's see. And I think I have. Ah, crap. Okay, I've got stasis rifle, propulsion cannon. I think I got a repulsion cannon. Tally that up. Dun. Flashlight, that's another. Sea glide. Habitat builder, scanner. Repair tool, laser cutter. Okay, so that's 9. Plus, okay, so that'll be another 12 batteries just for the solo tools. 12 for solo plus the 24, so that's 36. So 36 batteries. Okay. And it's just 1 silver, 1 gold, and 1 ion cube, right? Yes, indeed. Alright. 1 gold, 1 ion cube, 1 silver. Okay. That is literally my system. I was just offloading things, wasn't I? Double checking. Alright, storage is empty. Oh, that was a graceful walk. Alright, obviously I'm gonna need a lot of titanium. Hallelujah! There's titanium right here. And it looks like more gold. I wonder how much gold I actually have now. I didn't actually count, I realized. I was just collecting. Dunk. Alright. This looks like another gold. Yeah. Oh look, nickel. Highly valuable social property? I didn't catch that before. I wonder if gold actually is a good electrical conductor. Well, obviously I need gold for polyaniline. So I'm gonna need a lot of it. I'll grab this nickel too, just in case. Get over here. How is this looking? Alright, we should be good for 1 more. If not, well... Uranite. More nickel. I remember on the Switch I caught a titanium deposit under one of these roots. Or I found a titanium deposit under one of these. Get out. Uranite. Nope, that's lithium. Uranite. More uranite. Wait, what was that? Nothing! Ooh, gold. Perfect. Actually, that is pretty good. And obviously silicon rubber is easy enough to get. I just need 6 seed clusters. Oh, I'm almost out of coffee. Papa? That's fine. At least I'm not in the acidic brine. Any more down here? Also, I'm going to go ahead and switch the... Actually, that one can stay blue, but this... I'm switching the beacon colors to orange so that I can find them more easily in this stuff. I guess technically I could go ahead and start... Why'd I do that? I guess I can go ahead and start distilling into titanium ingots. That one's full. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I can get the 2 right off the back. I know it's supposed to be bat, but I goofed. Yeah, we'll stick it back in this locker. Do a little reconnaissance. These poor little guys. I kind of hope we get to see the younger sea emperors. Open storage, grab the rest of this gold. So I've got 13 there, picked up 12, that's 25. I should have close to 36 by now. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Okay, thank God. So I've got enough gold for that anyway. So all I will really need is the silver. It was this way. I'm waiting for you to die. There you go. So yeah, all I really need now is the silver and titanium. Almost looks a little green down here. There's Ruby. Okay. So not down here anyway. Hey. More lithium. More magnetite that did not want to show up. More magnetite that did not want to show up. Oh. Shut it. Sweetness. Oh, quartz. Okay. Thanks. I'm just going to interpret that as you're going the wrong way. And that's more quartz. Probably some silver in here. That's either silver or nickel. Probably nickel. Yep. More gold. I actually don't need more gold right now. I'm just gonna explore. This is probably more nickel. Unless it's silver. Hey! And of course, when I check the inventory, I'm gonna have to get out of the brine. How is that so... I'm in the middle of something. But thank you for your concern.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, when I've got 2 storage modules on the prawn suit, I can fit like 3 deposits worth of drilling or resource drilling. I still like to check just to be sure. There we go. More silver? Hell yeah! Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I think I needed a power cell for a section later on in the Neptune rocket construction. I can't remember. Double checking because sometimes the drilling can obscure whatever's left of the resource. Alright, I will have to get out of this brine. Need to find a safe place to be out of the brine. It's more gold. I'm spelunking for more silver first before I commit to anything. That's copper. Brar? Meow. Up in storage. Ooh. If I don't feel I have enough storage, I will actually pull some out. Thank you for providing me a good example of alternative cases. I don't think there's actually any resources down here. Also, I feel like this area would lead to the bulb zone. That's copper. I got excited over copper. But you know what? It's fine. Man, I picked up a lot of silver in that. Are you serious? I picked up a lot of silver in one of those resources. Or one of those deposits. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. One more. I just had to pull out one more. Fortunately for me, there is a ledge here. Pull out one. Pull out one of my arms. I wanted enough prawn, you... There we go. Oh my goodness. Hold up, I'm mildly distracted. I am actually looking for spawn locations for the Sea Emperor juveniles. Northern Blood Kelp, Cragfield, Dunes, Grand Reef, and Mountains. Alright. You got your arm back. Let's head back to the Cyclops. I don't trust this direction. Because it leads to the bulb zone. Okay, so how hot are these vents over here? Come on, don't lie to me. They get nice and toasty. Alright, I'm gonna leave you there for a little bit. I'm gonna bring Abby over. We actually got some distance with these guys. I'm still paranoid that my oxygen won't go down. You spawned into existence. Hi. Am I thirsty again? Oh, good grief. Yeah, it's time to go home.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you.
Engine powering up.
should be alright with just the keel cam. Actually, maybe not, because I also kind of need to see what's going on up the top. Beep beep. This is a cool looking tree though. Wait a little bit before I go up. Alright. Time for the uppies. Now for the keel. Alright. Oh wow, there's 2 titanium deposits right there. Because I don't know how well, actually, yeah.
Engine powering down.
Because I don't know how well the Cyclops is going to handle the acidic brine. Oh, there you are. $27 already, holy moly. That one's full. That one's not yet. There we go. $27 plus however many was left in here. $16. Okay. Not bad. 27 plus 16, that's 33. Huh. Alright, let's grab our Cyclops and head back out. Alright. Alright, and get in there. There we go. No more baby ghosts attacking my Cyclops. Good grief. Oh, chill out. Okay, so because the lockers hold like was that a power cell going dead? Apparently so. I did not know that they made that noise. Yeah, the blood kelp is going to be safer because it no longer has the ghost Leviathan. A little bit on the upkeep. Stop it! Are you kidding me? I got a baby to kill. Where'd you go? I should have killed you when I had the chance, pal. It was that easy. Was I really that one fight away from... Where's my Cyclops? See if we can get it down anyway. Come on. There we go. Ooh, that's probably going to cause some damage. Oh god, I wonder what that sounds like from the inside. Alright. That should be good enough. If I had not given up on that Ghost Leviathan, I probably would have been perfectly fine. Yep, there it is. Alright, well, it's dead now, so we don't need to worry about it anymore. Now I'm just smacking into everything else. Move up a little bit. Doot doot. Actually, I know I said I was gonna go through the blood kelp, but or not the blood kelp, the I know. The ghost forest, but after what I went through, actually this one should be okay. This one is okay because this is the bulb zone. Not bulb zone. Grand Reef. I'm good. I have to buff out some scratches, but we're good. There's the gassy base. That's a good reminder. Do I have one of your eggs? Hold up. Why am I listing? That explains it. Oh, that one's infected.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
And I am going off-road. Sorry. Feel like I'm stuck on stuff. Can never fully remember how to get out of here. At least not with the Cyclops. I'm stuck. I get it. Come on. Come on. Come on. You got it. Sorry, spadefish. Ugh. Come on. Almost there. Oh, thank God. And hey, it's daylight. I'm just looking around now. Because I don't think I've ever actually, or at least not when I played, I don't think I've ever actually seen the juvenile sea embers swimming around. I would love to, though. Oh, wait, this isn't even the crag field. Uh, who cares? I'm going home. Another win under my belt. Yay! Ooh! Oh, look at him. Look at this pretty reef back. Oh my god, I miss this music. Hi. What's going on? Oh my god, I'm remembering Mark's playthrough of Subnautica when he was honking at a reef back. And it decided to nuzzle its Cyclops. Then later on he found another reef back and it had a baby. I need to watch his playthrough again. Because I'm always really watching Jack's. That's weird. That almost looks like bioreactor fragment, but you know what? I can always look into it. Just for fun. It was a bioreactor fragment. How perfect is that? Okay, hold up. I'm scratching my stomach real quick. Come on, give me the camera. Doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, now we're going into shallow waters. I do need to be careful though. For a number of reasons. One, the reef. Two, my sea moth. And three, my base. How close am I to hitting that? Slowly inching forward, and we've got an eclipse. Easy, easy. Barely tilting forward on the left analog stick to avoid any wrecks. Excusing me. I saw the inside of my base briefly. Okay. Nice. And I technically don't even really need the Cyclops anymore. Legs. Whee!
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Of course it's gonna do that crap again, because it likes... What? I call bullshit on that. Yeah, we'll put the power cells in here, because why not? Actually, yeah, why do I have an ion cube in this locker? Sorry, just double checking. Covered lead. So I do have repulsion. Flashlight. Aha! Okay, so I did have both repulsion and propulsion. Okay, just double checking. Never hurts to look. My Reginalds. Love them. I'm gonna go some Chinese potatoes. No. And lantern fruit, because why not? Yummy! Lantern fruit chaser. Gonna get these out of the locker real quick. No, I forgot the lithium. Nah. Okay. So obviously I have not really messed with these since I messed with them last. Actually, gold. Or was it? Lead. That was just copper, right? Yeah, that was no silver. Titanium. Lithium is also empty. Good grief. Nickel has a few things in it. Oh. That one's empty. Quartz. I love how organized I was with this. Flip. Okay, so I might be a little short in the ion cube department. Poof!
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. Where did my Thanks. Oh, that one's full. Okay, so... Uh-huh. So I've got 5 ion cubes on me right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go ahead and start at least making batteries. Actually. Not on the Cyclops, because that'll absolutely kill the power cells, even though I plan on killing them. 1 lithium and a computer chip. I read that wrong. It's 4 lead and a computer chip. And I am... Don't mind me. Why are you still here? Yeah, I'll go ahead and put stuff away with it. There we go. Because I did pick up a magnetite while I was down there. Extras. Heh. These are the extras. Yeah. 5, 4, so 9. So I'm short 15 ion cubes, so I'll have to farm those later. Okay, double checking that. Double checking what I have. Titanium ingots I could put in there. Nickel, lithium, titanium, copper, silver. Gold. Doo-doo-doo. That is so pretty. I'm sorry. Where am I going? It's over here. Still occasionally checking on my oxygen because you never know. What all did I pick up? I know there was a lot of lead. Lead, copper, and diamond. Oh, and a couple silver. Yeah, I'm sorry this is so boring. There. My diamond locker's empty? Tablet can go here. Actually, hold up. Ah, you can't equip it. Well, that's bogus. I will need to look for my mobile vehicle bay again real quick. Okay, it's right there. I'm gonna move the sea moth over here next to it so I know for sure where it's at. To do maybe later. That's empty. That's still got stuff. Ay ay ay. La 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 la. Oh, that one's empty. I will make another trip here in a little bit. Double check. Still worried my oxygen is gonna break again. Lithium and copper. Mostly. And 2 diamond. Titanium, lithium. Perfect. Nickel, titanium ingot, black steel ingot, kyanite. Of course, that one is empty because I just recently farmed it. Uraninite, magnetite, diamond. There we go. Hey. Yeah, that one. Okay, so now those lockers are empty. Dismantle that one because I would if I had enough room. Wouldn't it be funny if the radio sends a message after you got yourself cured? Titanium and gold, okay. And then kyanite goes right here. Alright. And I think I'm gonna have to make another extras locker. Triangle space. There we go. Okay. I am preemptively making an extras locker because I feel like I'm gonna need them. Do. There's a fingerprint on the television and I keep thinking it's something else. Oh, good grief. Okie dokie then. Yep. I knew it. I was gonna need another one. And I'm not even gonna need these ones. I'm just gonna... and to save on trips downstairs, I'm just gonna put it up here. What was it? 4? Yeah, it was 4. And blink. Perfect. Because, good God, I'm gonna need all those. Do. And we've got people shooting off fireworks. Because of course. I'll hold off on the titanium for now. 'Cause reasons. Do. How full is this one? Almost. I say I'm gonna hold off on titanium, and I still shove in the titanium. Beep. There we go. Whee! Do. There we go. And this one is just straight up full. At least I'm starting to remember which way my base is. When I leave the Cyclops. There we go. Pull out 4 silver here. And put in a titanium real quick. And then put the rest of the silver in here. And I will also take these out, put that in. That was actually fine for now. And put those batteries away. Oof. Do that. That is pretty. Oh, I'm only have 26 out of 40. Why do I think that's got tools? It doesn't have tools. This one does. And batteries. Never mind. Alright, and that is it for that. No, it doesn't. But I do know where to find 2 table coral samples. Because there's so much table coral around here. making myself look like a liar. There's so much table coral right here. There's a lot of lag too. God. Once again, I am used to switch controls. Yeah, it's just one. And the 4 lead. I'll actually grab the gold from the locker down here because I need to get the copper for the wires. There was a copper wire in the extra locker. I forgot to drop some stuff off. Namely, silver and titanium. The ingots. Doot. And 4 lead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ding! Wait. Gold, copper wire, and 2 table coral. Sweetness, it's silver here. Alrighty. Now to start making our rocket. Doot. Oh, this is big. I would not recommend being under this thing after it falls, or after it's done constructing. I say as I move closer. If I remember right, it actually does hurt. Hello! I smell chicken. It's fine, I'm not complaining. Alright, gantry is plasteel, copper wire, and lubricant. Okay, so I'm actually going to go ahead and toggle or pin that. It's up here. Neptune rocket. There we go, gantry. Pin that. I've got a garden. Why am I going after the wild ones? Was there any copper in here? There was copper, but I put it down here. Actually, I do need the lithium. Just the one, right? Yeah. And 2 copper. Doot. All of my fish are gonna be sick when I leave. Doot. Ding. 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 And technically I don't even need the sea moss right next to this anymore, but I like it there. And I haven't even begun hatching things. I feel sad now. Yay! Holy crap, it's 1 in the morning. I actually kind of want to be over here when it's... Dude. Oh. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm over the grassy plateau. 3 nickel ore, 2 aerogel, another plastic ingot, and a wiring kit. I knew there was a good reason to be collecting that nickel. Squeeze through. Nickel right there. Just the 3. Oof. I almost don't have enough for it. Another plus steel. Grab me that. So 2 more lithium. Doot doot. 2 rubies. Doot doot. Wiring kit. I actually put one of those. This is wiring kit, right? Yes. Okay. And I need 2 gel sacks. I'm just gonna go out this way because it's closer to the garden and I don't want to swim too much. Dang it. If anything, we might actually finish this today. I should have gone the other way. I still need to make power cells and batteries though. And that's an advanced wiring kit. Oh. I'm not even gonna do anything fancy with the Neptune rocket. I'm just gonna leave it as is. Do that. Good grief. Oh my god. This thing is massive. It still surprises me how massive this rocket is. Depending on how much more I need to farm. Fuel reserve, crystalline sulfur, kyanite. Yep. 2 power cells. I'm gonna go ahead and save it real quick. There we go. For crystalline sulfur. Do I actually have crystalline sulfur? Blowed. Magnetite, crystal sulfur. Oh, I got enough. 4 kyanite. It was right next to it. That's diamond. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 ion cubes for silver for gold. That's the wrong locker. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pretty much 4 of everything. Pretty much. Dun dun. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. I did get the 2 right. 2 lithium, yeah. Plus the titanium ingot. Iriges. I also need rubber. Thankfully, it's just right below me. Come here. That way in case I want to mess around later on. I'm an idiot. Yeah, in case I want to mess around later, after the series ends, I'll have something, or I won't have the whole thing constructed. Oh, enameled glass and a computer chip. There we go. Polyaniline, I think it was salt and gold for hydrochloric acid. No. What was polyaniline? 3 deep shrooms and a salt deposit, and then gold and hydrochloric acid. Okay. Okay, well, and this is why I did my exterior farm the way I did. The creep vine. One, 2, 3. Double checking, add some mushrooms, okay. And this way also. Perfect timing. Technically, I only need the 1 salt, but of course not, because why would I? I don't have stalker teeth, do I? Oh, I do. 1. Coolness. I needed gold. That's not gold. Plus another plasteel ingot. And another computer chip, which is another gold. Jesus. Thankfully, I don't need it for that. I got an idea for what to leave behind. Except I don't have 2 nickel, do I? But I do have 2 kyanite. To flip? Ooh, actually, even better. Doot 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 doot. Doot doot. La 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 la. And of course I need 2 more table coral samples. Because I am a nincompoop. Alright. Yes, I am actually going to leave these behind. And advanced materials. There we go. Need to construct that on the Cyclops. Did I not grab copper? Of course I didn't. Because it's me. That's fine. I honestly did not think we'd finish today. Actually, since I need to go on the Cyclops anyway.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
Thank you. There we go. Computer chip is done. And that is done. Oh my god, I'm already starting to get emotional. I'm already starting to get emotional. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take the gantry up real quick. Oh god.
Neptune 1 rocket online.
This is it, guys. Auxiliary power unit.
Auxiliary power unit online.
Communications array online. Sorry for smacking the mic. Oh, active.
Communications systems array active.
Hydraulic systems.
Pressurizing hydraulics.
Oh my gosh. Eee! I don't know why I get excited every time. Boot up primary CPU.
Primary computer systems active.
Nice. We'll get that in a little bit. There we go.
Life support systems online.
Not
All systems are go for liftoff.
yet. Take these for the future. And good luck on your trip. Good luck on your adventure. With all the big critters around, you're gonna need it. That's my message. Hold up one moment. Oh. Almost. All right, that's the message, image, yeah, we'll go with the Ghost Leviathan. Crap. Okay, and I'll put in a laser cutter. All right.
Time capsule ready.
Let me double check. All right.
Time capsule ready.
Launching rocket. Leave only time capsules. And go among the stars. Aww.
Ready to launch on your command, Captain. Launch in 10, 9.
He looks like he hesitated there.
7, 6, 5.
Hi, nerdies.
3, 2, 1.
Aww.
Time capsule jettison.
I could have sacrificed one of my...
Caution. Approaching orbital debris field.
Yep. at least it didn't hit him in the head this time.
Orbital debris field clear. Performing gravity turn maneuver.
Sweetness. There's the islands.
Confirm destination coordinates.
There's another island there.
Nearest interstellar phase gate. Engaging ion boosters in 3, 2,
There's the Arctic.
1.
Aww. I don't know why, I always get excited after.
What is a wave without the ocean? A beginning without an end. They are different, but they go together. Now you go among the stars, and I fall among the sand. We are different, but we go together.
Oh, I always cry at that too. Ugh. Oh my god. I actually did not plan to finish this game tonight, but oh god, my voice cracked there. Yeah, I always get emotional there. But yeah, that is it for Subnautica, unless I plan on eventually messing around later on, which I might do. But for the moment, that is pretty much the story. I really don't see too much of a need to carry on or to clown around too much, especially with all the bugs that have been going on lately. But I am glad that we finished on a good note. Thank God, because I was worried about that. But yeah, this is a beautiful game. I love the music. The atmosphere is amazing. The fact that it's mostly underwater, the developers, beautiful job. It must have been real tough to actually work with underwater graphics like this, but they nailed it. And wow. Okay, I guess actually since both Doom and Subnautica are done, that just leaves going back to Crash. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. The next time I come back, I will be playing Crash Warped. So, take care.